of theater. I'm Rachel Dratch. Since leaving the Second City, I've turned my attention to the more serious aspects of theater as social tool. For the past year, I've been studying the life of Edwina Garth Burnham. Many of you may remember her from your history books. Pioneer for the women's right to vote, mother, wife, aviatrix. She truly could bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan. When I felt the piece was ready to perform, I of course wanted to do it on the boards where these feet felt most comfortable, the Second City main stage. I was told absolutely not. I was informed that another alumna would be doing her own one-woman show right here, and when I found out it was my old friend Tina Fey, we decided that we would share the stage and perform our one-woman shows at the same time. Tonight you will see the fruits of our labors as we present to you Edwina Garth Burnham, A Life for Our Times, and Cunt Poems. And now I will take my leave of you as I become the esteemed Edwina Garth Burnham. I will be playing all of the parts. Gentlemen, please remove your hats, for you are about to be in the presence of a lady! Go on, you pesky raccoons! Go on, get out of here! Go on, get out! Oh, hello! Didn't realize we had company. I'm Edwina Garth Burnham. Never heard of me, have you? You young folks today, too busy to appreciate what your forefathers and foremothers done for you. You don't look to be from around here. Must be from Jasperville. Well, why don't you sit a spell while I tell you every detail of my life? Sorry I can't offer you any pie. Haven't been doing much baking lately. Too busy fighting for the vote.
Sometimes my vagina talks to me. When I'm sad, it says, cheer up, you're aces. When I'm in a hot bath, it says, I'm glad we're friends. Sometimes it talks to me in a Japanese accent and says, put your finger in here.
I was born in 1852. Like everyone born in that year, my father was a purveyor of elixirs. I still remember him telling me, Edwina, I wish you'd been born a boy. You got a good head on your shoulders, but you'll never use it. Pity you're not a lad. Edwina, I wish you'd been born a boy. You got a good head on your shoulders, but you'll never use it.
Barbie, you're so pretty. I have gay feelings. I have gay feelings.
I remember traveling from town to town. It was there that I first saw the disenfranchised Negro. I learned compassion from the Negro's plight. I don't know what's worse in this country, being born a woman or being born a Negro. At least I'm not a Negro woman.
Breasts, boobs, jugs, hooters, milkers, titties, tats.
87 years ago, our forefathers perspective. For example, ugly things are strip malls, maggots, and feet.
Beautiful things are the pietà, a shirtless male model holding a kitten, or a lush green lawn surrounded by a white picket fence on a perfect spring day.
Oh, hey, Mrs. Anderson. I know I'm supposed to be mowing the lawn, but sometimes I just start thinking and dreaming about the sky and how big it is and how many dreams there are in this world.
All right, Tommy, you can have one more glass of grape juice, but then you gotta get back to mowing the lawn.
All right. Hey, Mrs. Anderson, you got dreams?
I don't know. I think dreams are for young people, Tommy.
That's fiddle-faddle. Dreams are for anyone who's got dreams.
What do you dream about, Tommy?
Mainly the sky and how big it is. Sometimes I'm dreaming so hard in school, I can't even hear the teacher talking. My mom says I've got ADD. I say maybe if it stands for all day dreaming. Hey, does Mr. Anderson have dreams?
Well, I don't know, Tommy. I haven't asked him in a long time. I know he used to dream of having a boat, and now we have a boat.
Huh. Hey, look at the clouds! That one looks like a top hat! That one looks like a dinosaur!
What do you want to be when you grow up, Tommy?
Probably a dreamer. Maybe an astronaut.
Astronaut.
My dad says if you want to be an astronaut, you have to go up in a plane till you throw up. One time, I ate chicken and star soup, threw up stars far as the eye can see.
Well, you better quit daydreaming in school if you want to be an astronaut.
Yeah, my dad says you gotta get good grades.
That's right. You have to get good grades, and you have to have perfect teeth. Have you ever had a cavity, Tommy?
Just one.
Then you'll never be an astronaut.
Gosh, I guess if I couldn't be an astronaut, maybe I'd be a moon pilot or a sky flyer. You think you can fly a plane to the... Mrs. Anderson, where'd you go?
Just getting my cigarettes, Tommy.
Huh. My dad says if you smoke, you can't be an astronaut.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. You've got a cavity.
Sometimes I see pictures in the ice cubes. That one looks like a sunflower. Sometimes at school, I'm dreaming so hard, I can't even hear the teacher.
Told me that already, Tommy.
Huh?
You know what, Tommy? I do have a dream. I dream that someday you'll mow this fucking lawn.
Hey, maybe...
Mow the fucking lawn, Tommy.
I have to take a stand here. I'm opposed to Fox Television exposing the secrets of magicians. Well, I'm not a professional magician. I do enjoy performing tricks in my parents' basement for my nieces and nephews. Here's one of my most beloved tricks. It's called the mummy's finger. Look. It's alive! Now, if people knew how this trick were performed, where would the fun be in that? My next trick, could you please verify for the crowd that this is an ordinary pencil? Just touch it and make sure. Okay, no tricks, no gimmicks. Then in the hands of the magician, it becomes a rubber pencil. For this next trick, I'll need a volunteer. Please raise your hand. I promise it will be completely painless. Okay, how about you? Please pick a number between 1 and 4. Say it out loud.
3.
Are you all crazy people? a trick. Well, we've all had fun here tonight. I think it's important to remember that this magic must remain in the world of the spirit.
My husband got the flesh-eating virus from a hot tub at the Days Inn. So I guess we're getting back together. It's funny how an illness like that will pull the family back together. I hadn't talked to my mom in almost 8 years, but when I get the call she's full of cancer, 2 days later, I'm healthy. Like, yeah, I hear you, Raymond. Cool your jets back there, why don't you? He wants another pain pill. I told him he ain't got nothing from the knee down. And nowhere on the Vicodin bottle does it say good for phantom pains. I'll tell you what's giving me a phantom pain. What the hell was he doing at the Days Inn on a Wednesday afternoon? In the effing hot tub, no less. And where's that little community college whore that's been bone riding him on his lunch hours? Maybe she'd like to come over here and swab that stump. No, that's a job for a wife and mother. I'd like to shoot her in the tits. What about me, huh? What about Mary Pat? When do my needs get met? I remember the last time I laughed. It was 1991, and one of them home video shows had a clip of a monkey smelling his own poop, and it made him fall out of a tree. I feel like that monkey sometimes, when the shocking shit smell of my life almost knocks me out of the window. Anyway, you don't need to hear all that. Just give me a box of Thin Mints and a box of Samoas.
Hello, welcome to the Learning Center, everybody. Woo! It is a hot one out there, huh? Woo! Well, my name is Alice Kinsella, and I know a lot of you missed the first class due to the holiday, so I'll just repeat myself a little bit. My name is Alice, and I have been a teacher here at the Learning Center for the past 16 years. Actually, a lot of you do look familiar from past classes that I've taught. I think I remember you from making your own sausage casings. And I believe I remember you, sir, from Hello, my name is Effective Name Tag Strategy. Well, we're going to be combining 2 classes due to low enrollment. So just show of hands, how many of you are here for self-defense for women? Self-defense for women? Okay. And how many of you are here for the art of flirting? Okay. All right. Sir, I noticed you didn't raise your hand for either. Which class are you here for?
Florida.
Okay, you need some help. We're going to do that for you. We are. Okay, let's just start by reviewing our top 5 safety and flirting tips. Okay, number 1, always carry pepper spray open and in your hand. Ladies, it does you no good at the bottom of your purse. Okay? Number 2, compliment your special person on their abilities or appearance. And I hope everyone wrote down their special person for the week. Okay, number 3, when in danger, grab the testicles. That's just a good life rule, kind of. Okay, and number 4, no means no. And number 5, no means maybe.
Alice, yeah, I have a question. I tried to use some of your techniques last week, and I was brutally assaulted.
Okay, which techniques did you try?
Well, I was getting my car out of a parking lot late at night, and I saw a single guy crouched behind the back bumper. I didn't panic, and I remember what we learned, and I winked at him, and I asked him about his hobbies. And he ended up beating me unconscious with my own purse.
Okay, it sounds to me like you were using the flirting techniques. In that situation, you
I
might
should have used self-defense.
Yes, there you go. Very good. That actually brings me to my next point, which is reading body language. Okay, now, the animal kingdom a special person, you know, like, hello. Hello. Just try it around the office.
Yeah. I just wanted to share something. I have a really big crush on one of my coworkers, so I shoved my house key into his eye socket.
Oh, okay, how did he respond?
He asked me to go to the movies with him, and he told me I was shaggerific.
Alright, I think I'd like to do a little bit of role-playing right now, actually. Sir, could you please step up here and help me for one moment?
I'd love to.
Okay, good. Enthusiasm is important. Alright, now, okay, that's good, that's good. Now, I'd like you to punch me in the stomach as hard as you can. Wait a minute, I think you're here for flirting instead, is that right? Okay, I'd like you to look deeply into my eyes and keep looking until you feel uncomfortable. Push past that and punch me. Okay, baby steps, baby steps. Alright, yeah.
I'm a 19-year-old single guy, but I'm also a sexual predator. I'm really shy. So sometimes I'm following a pretty lady and I just can't make my move.
Okay. What's your name?
Did I not say?
Okay, I can see on your name tag that it's Kevin Berger. Come on up here, Kevin. Let's try a little role play. Come on up here, Kevin. Come on. Can I please have a female volunteer, perhaps? Okay, yes, thank you. What's your name, please?
Allegra.
Allegra, okay. Why don't you just give Allegra a smile? Okay, good. And now please pay her a compliment.
I like your head.
Okay, could you be a little bit more specific?
Yeah, I'd like to put your head in a bowling ball bag and leave it in a church.
Okay. I am a puma! My black coat hides me in the darkness, and then from out of the night I pounce! I am hungry.
Okay, Carolyn, I want you to follow this light with your eyes. Very good. You know, we are also very proud of you, Carolyn. For someone who was attacked by a puma, you are making a tremendous recovery. You're really putting up a good fight. You wish I had put up a good fight then. You are adorable. All right, you have a special celebrity visitor today.
Is it Rosie O'Donnell?
No, it's not Rosie O'Donnell.
Is it Oprah Winfrey?
No, it's not Oprah Winfrey.
Is it Lisa Clinton?
No, it's not James Van Prague. She is a Playboy lady, and she would like to come and talk with you if you are feeling up to it.
Okay.
I'll send her in. You be cool.
Carolyn? Hi. My name is Amber Clausen, and I'm Playboy's Playmate of the Year 1999. And on behalf of the Playboy Corporation, I'd like to present you with these flowers and a lifetime prescription to Playboy. Carolyn, I just wanted you to know that when I saw your story on the news, I was so moved by your bravery. You totally gave me the courage to leave my agent. So I just wanted to meet you and say, even though you're going through a really hard time right now and it seems like things will never get any better, they totally will.
I hope I walk again.
What?
I hope I walk again.
What's that?
I hope I walk again.
Oh. Just like take me for example, okay? I never thought I would be Playmate of the Year because I'm not blonde and I don't get along very well with Hef and it's really political. Also, I'm only a C cup and most of the other girls are a D or a double D. Are these real? Yes. Well, the left one is. What's important, Carolyn, is that sometimes what seems like the worst thing that could ever happen to you is actually the best thing that ever happened to you. Like, take me, for example. A year ago, I was stripping, I had really bad skin, I was in a huge fight with my boyfriend because he took nude Polaroids of me when I was high. But those Polaroids ended up getting me into Playboy, and now I'm gonna be the last centerfold of the millennium. And I'm one of very few people that can say that.
Will you take my picture?
Will I take your picture? Yeah, sure, I'll take your picture.
I want to be in Playboy.
I would be so honored to take your picture and submit it to Playboy. Absolutely.
Pull my nose up.
Oh, you're Here, that was Oh, the sheet down? Okay. You are in it to win it.
Let's go for the big pin.
You have a big pin?
No, let's go for the big
Oh,
pin.
big pin. Okay, I'll shoot around it. I'm just gonna spread this one because this one's kind of twisted up. Carolyn, you look so beautiful right now. Okay, show me some heat. That was fantastic! I really want to be an actress too.
Yeah, I hear it's really competitive.
It is. Carolyn, you are such a special person. I just had the most amazing time talking to you. I could talk to you all day. I have to go. I'm supposed to sign autographs at the boat show.
Oh wait, those are my turn-ons and turn-offs?
Oh yes, your turn-ons and turn-offs.
Yeah.
Tell me and I'll remember them.
Turn-ons are
Turn-ons.
walks on the beach,
Walks on the beach,
clothes,
champagne hot tubs,
and shirtless men holding kittens.
shirtless man.
My turn-ons.
Wow, turn-ons.
Fake people,
Fake people, me too.
cholesterol,
Cholesterol.
and pumas. Okay, come back. Hey, come here. I'm cold.
Coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I love that song. Oh, Renee, you know the story behind that song? Phil Collins saw this dude drown this other dude, and he witnessed it, so he wrote a song about it, and then he invited the guy to his concert, and the dude was like, sweet, I got front row seats to Phil Collins. And then, when he got there, they played that song, and they put a spotlight right on the dude, and he was totally busted. Oh, I love that story, man! I live my life by that story! Hey, Renee, you still working down Fashion Bug? Can you give people discounts on stuff? Because I've been looking at that jeans dress for my cousin's house. That's cool. Nah, I ain't been doing much. Just working down the dry cleaners and waiting to hear back from Maury Povich. Man, I wish I had a car so bad tonight, you know? Because everyone's going up to Malvern Firehouse. They're going to watch Mike Root's little brother fight the kid that sold him that stereo. Plus, I just wanted to get out of the house, too, because my mom threw a glass at me. She whipped one of them Flintstones tumblers right in my head. Smashed our TV. It really pissed me off, too, because I was saving them Flintstones tumblers as collectibles to give my kids someday. Because they could be worth a lot of money. And I just thought that'd be a cool thing to do if I ever got my kids back.
You don't see anything, you know why? Because you're too busy being insane!
I guess I was insane when I caught you effing Karen Holbrook in the bathroom at Lamb Tavern.
See,
No, Karen Holbrook just thinks she's so awesome because she's albino. She ain't all that.
yeah? You ain't got caller ID.
Yeah, I had to get it because I got a stalker.
You ain't got a stalker.
Jack off, I do.
No, I'm Jack.
Jack me, maybe I do.
Oh, yeah? Who is it?
Kenny from Circuit City comes by my house all the time. Gives me free batteries.
Kenny gives everybody free batteries. He's retarded. Get in the car, Nancy.
No, I'm drinking coolers with Renee.
Shut up, Renee. Get in the car.
No, you just think you're so conceited.
What, you give me an ultimatum? Look, just get in the car, all right? We're going down Malvern. My good little brother's gonna fight the kids that sell that stereo. You know you wanna go.
Why'd you take your albino whore girlfriend?
Shut up, all right? I said I was sorry. Ugh, you made me feel like there's a fire in my head.
What are you doing?
I gotta quell my rage. Just let me say one thing, okay?
No.
Just let me say one thing, okay? Just let me say one thing, okay? Just let me say one thing, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry I asked Karen Holbrook. It was an accident. You know what happens when me and the captain start partying? She just looks so white and clean. Look, don't break up with me, okay? Let's go out in the woods.
I'm not effing you.
Come on. I brought the blanket.
No, I ain't going.
Come on, baby!
Shut up, why are you so stupid? I told you I ain't going.
What do you mean so stupid? What's wrong with your thick head? Damn! I didn't want to do this in front of Renee. I wanted to have a nice moment in the woods. Nancy Marie Schmidt, I want you to be my wife.
picture, which is kind of funny and true.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
We have made such a great life for ourselves in this town. We know everybody. Everybody knows us. We have a ton of friends.
We have a special bike.
I have dreamed of being a country singer since we were 8 years old. And I could not have pursued that dream without Denise because the way our bodies are positioned, I need her to strum.
Yeah, Shauna's hand plays all the chords, so she gets to pick whatever we play. I begged her to play some Green Day or Third Eye Blind or something, and she won't do it. So I just play it really fast. I hate country music.
The key is respecting each other's privacy. That's why we've developed our own system with what we like to call
The privacy
the
towel.
privacy towel. This way, we each get 3 hours of private time a day to do whatever we want. I use it to work on my songs. Were a cowboy, and I had one head. It's gonna be a #1 hit. It works out great because this way I get time to work on my music and Denise gets time to read her astronaut books.
I told you I don't read those anymore.
Denise wanted to be in the space program.
Yeah, then I found out you have to have, like, perfect teeth, so
What do you want to be now?
I'd like to die.
Oh, come on. She doesn't mean
We have a special bike.
A lot of people look at us and they say, oh my God, how do they do it? I couldn't cope. But I don't see it like that because I think this is what God intended for us. And God doesn't make mistakes.
Doctor said if one of us dies, the other one will probably die within 5 minutes. Sometimes I think about killing her. Just to have those 5 minutes.
This past weekend, a record $212 million Powerball Lotto jackpot was won by a single ticket holder, Mr. Paul Lively. We now go live for the presentation of the check.
Congratulations, Mr. Ledker.
Thank you. This is the greatest day of my life.
Well, I'm sure America is dying to know how do you plan on spending the $212 million?
Oh, I got plans for this money coming out my ass. How am I going to spend it? 2 words. Ball sack tattoo. I want to tattoo a $sign on my ball sack so it looks like a cartoon bag of money. That way, whenever I pull my pants down, which is a lot, people will know that I'm rich. Oh, the next thing I'm going to do with my money is I'm going to use it to invent a time machine so I can go back in time and have dinner with the 3 most fascinating people in the history of the world. I'm, of course, talking about Hitler, the San Diego chicken, and Hitler.
All right, well, do you plan on keeping your job?
Yes, I've been doing it for 14 years, and it's what I love. I will never quit my job.
Okay, what do you do?
I throw rocks at cars on the highway, and when they wreck, I steal people's wallets. But hey, a dude's got to make a living somehow, right? Now back to what I do with the money.
I think that's enough, sir.
Oh, the next thing I'm going to do with the money is I'm going to buy the bionic dog and just love it. People always try to make it do impressive bionic shit all the time, but I would just love it and pet it and teach it how to bust me out of jail. Oh, then I'm going to buy a skee-ball machine and bust it open and take all the tickets out and redeem them for a white snake mirror. Oh, then I'm going to learn all the words to 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover and sing it at my cousin's wedding.
You don't need any money to do that.
Whatever. Maybe you need to get on the bus, Gus. Drop off the key, please. I look 12.
Hey, how about a boob job?
Yes! Maybe just the left one.
All right. Now, I swear, after this, you will surely see it after college. You are going to be the belle of the beach. Really tough. All right.
So convenient and easy.
Now, go check yourself out.
Look how high it is! I could lick my own nipples! Greater ease!
Now you've got a balcony. How about the mezzanine?
Yes!
I swear to God, the other day I was walking down the street and someone yelled obscenities at me from our window. Let me just a little bit down for you. There you go, that's good. No, that's good, yeah. Well, let me just get this one out. Okay. Nice.
I could poop at the moon! I look great!
I look great.
We look great! And isn't that what it's all about, America? Looking great, feeling fantastic, and staying forever young, America! Look at the person next to you in the audience right now. Is that person better looking than you, or are you better looking than that person? It matters. Look around this audience. Who is the best looking person in this audience? Who is it? You all fucking checked it out on the way in here, so check it out again now. On the count of 3, I want you to point at who you think is the best person in this audience. Everybody plays, one person wins. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Who is it? Right back here? All right. I think it's over here somewhere. One harder. This is a complete split. 1, 2, 3 again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I think it's this lady right here, man. Stand up. We'd like to offer you this authorized biography of Ricky Martin. As a little reward for being so attractive. But isn't that what society already does?
We have just seen an example of human perfection. Cheekbones high, features symmetrical, hair glossy. Proof that beauty is universal and can be measured.
Here at Abbott Labs, we've spent the last 8 years intensively researching these universal qualities of beauty. What is most pleasing to the eye, the ear, the human heart. Our latest project has been to create the most perfectly pleasing piece of music in the history of the world.
After running a battery of tests on 11,000 developmentally disabled adults, our research showed that the most pleasing type of music is the contemporary ballad, sung by a white woman.
And a black man. The most pleasing themes in music are love and doing it. The most pleasing instruments are guitar, piano,
And recorder.
the most pleasing words to be found in a song are baby,
Tonight,
special,
forever,
and sailboat.
we would now like to present for you this perfect piece of music. You will like this song.
You will leave here tonight humming this song. Fangen wir an!
Baby, you're special to me. That's why I'm feeling so free. And so tonight we'll ride off in my sailboat. Forever
evening. This is our last night here. It's been a wonderful run. We thank Andrew Alexander and Kelly Leonard and Beth Kligerman and everyone who helped us with this, and Joyce Sloan, and the Chicago theater and improv community for coming out in force and seeing the show. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.